I believe that this situation could have been much worse and could have been more out of control if we hadn't have an officer there right away. At 12:18 p.m. today, Saskatoon Police Service 911 call center received a call for service to Evan Hardy Collegiate, and there was a report that there was an injured party and also that there was a fire. By happenstance, we had a Saskatoon Police Service school resource officer there. So a fully uniformed officer was at that school for a different event, and he immediately responded into the area where the event was occurring. Within moments, that officer took a 14-year-old female suspect into custody, and while the Saskatoon Fire Department and Medivie paramedics dealt with a 15-year-old female who was suffering from burns. The suspect we have in custody started the victim on fire. I don't have an update on the condition. Yes, she was transported to Royal University Hospital, where she is presently being treated in the emergency area, as far as I understand. And I don't have an update as to what her status is right now. One of the teachers apparently did suffer some injuries while trying to put out the fire. So that was the only other person that was injured, but no other students or staff, to my knowledge, were injured. The teacher is at hospital. I'm not sure if he was transported or took himself, but he is at hospital being treated. Suspect is presently in our detention center. She's been placed under arrest. At this point, I don't know what the charges are. As the investigation unfolds, they'll determine what the evidence tells them the proper charge would be. This is not just another day at the office, as you've alluded to. The mood in our office right now is quite low, and there's some upset people, obviously, because this is not something that we ever expected and could really prepare for. At this point, the scene has been secured. The investigation has been turned over to the Saskatoon Police Service Serious Assault Unit, and they are now in charge of gathering and analyzing the evidence. And at this point, we are, meaning the Saskatoon Police Service, are working with the Saskatoon Public Board of Education to ensure that we work in sharing information and ensuring that the staff and students are also cared for in terms of the protocols that the school board has set in place for traumatic events.